Alrighty. Good morning, everyone, I suppose. All right, this article. Let's do it. Mississippi State's playing Arkansas this week. Let's just start out. So, let's see. After a huge... What the hell is that button? Go to the Facebook Live producer dashboard. Edit your stream and title description. What is that? Oh. We don't have time for that right now. Thanks, but no thanks. After a huge Mississippi State win... Look to sew up against Arkansas on Saturday in Fayetteville. And I got a bad feeling. Let's see. What's the line? Arkansas, Mississippi State betting. Weird. Razorbacks are -4.5. Vegas does too. The Razorbacks are favored by 5. Razorbacks are favored by 5, which... yeah, I need a coffee. I'm gonna get coffee. I'll get coffee, and then I'll be back. Get my little cup. Yeah, just burped. Don't care. Vegas does too. The Razorbacks are favored by 5. Oh, man, what do I want to do after this? We got to start previewing. Feels right to me. I got to put the ranking. How do I want to do it? How do I want to put the ranking thing in there? I don't know. Turn you all the way up. Wait, why? What are we doing? Up. Check. There we go. Better. Even better. All the way up. Okay. Las Vegas does too. The Razorbacks are favored by 5, which feels about right to me. How am I going to put the ranking in there? I got to figure out where to put the ranking. Let's see. On paper, there we go. Just deemed the 17th best team in the country thus far by College Football Playoff Committee this past week. Right? Is that right? FP rankings. Facts are important, folks. Facts are important. Facts are important. Allegedly. Alleged facts are allegedly important. Should I bring up the Facebook dashboard? Maybe I should, since I'm live on Facebook. Hold on, let's see. Times is 7. I want to be done with this in 30 minutes. That seems like really fast for me. That doesn't seem like something I'm capable of at this point in time. But we're going to find out, by God. Oh, that's interesting. All right. College football playoff rankings. This is a source. We put sources over here. Mississippi State, 16-17. Sure. Okay. Facts are important. All right. The Bulldogs feel like they should be favored in this game. They were just deemed the 17th best team in the country thus far by the College Football Playoff Committee. Sentence structure matter. Just this week, the Bulldogs were God. So you got to warm up the brain. College Football Playoff Committee ranked the Bulldogs, the 2, 3, 4, thank you to Grammarly, ranked the Bulldogs the 17th best team in the country. And despite not being ranked in the AP poll. Okay, so, whoa, is that what I want? That's not what I want. Can this, let's see what you can do here. Bam. That's good to me. I don't mind that. Cool. It's an interesting little dashboard. All right. Despite being ranked in the college football playoff poll. All right. On paper, the Bulldogs feel like they should be favored in this game. Just this week, the College Football Playoff Committee ranked the Bulldogs the 17th best team in the country, despite being ranked in the AP poll. However, cliches are played on the field. Both, I think this is right, both teams enter the game 5-3 on this season. Arkansas, standings. Is this on my timeline? Whatever. Arkansas 5-3. Mississippi State 5-3. So Arkansas played Bama yet? I don't remember. I do not remember. They have not. Damn. What a tough schedule. All right. Games. Both teams enter the game 5-3 on the season, but where place in the SEC with a conference record of 1-3. 1-3, while the Bulldogs, SEC West, 1-3, while the Bulldogs are 3-2. Squad, the Razorbacks. Razorbacks beat both teams. Let's do that. Both big away from home, which is true, against Texas. God damn it. Hate when I accidentally press tab. Texas A&M. Both teams have big wins away from home against Texas A&M, but the Razorbacks lost games to number 1 Georgia, number 16, is that a comma? Number 16 Ole Miss, and who's the other conference loss? Damn it. Number 12 Auburn. Meanwhile, the Bulldogs have wins over, I don't know, what the hell is Kentucky? Are they ranked? They have to be ranked. 18 over number 18 Kentucky. Anybody else? Forget who Mississippi State played. So they lost to, I'm going to try to do this off the top of my head. Lost to Bama. Yeah. Lost to LSU. Beat A&M, beat Kentucky, beat Vandy. Gotcha. Meanwhile, the Bulldogs have wins over number 18 Kentucky, as well as Vanderbilt, to pair with losses to number... What do we rank Alabama? 2? 2, yeah. They should be number 1 always. I don't care. I honestly don't care. The games do not matter to me. The games don't matter at all. Alabama is number 1 until they are dead and at home. Until they have 7 losses on the season. They are number 1. I don't even care. Vanderbilt to pair with losses to number 2, Alabama, and LSU to LSU. Meanwhile, the Bulldogs have wins over number 18 Kentucky, as well as Vanderbilt to pair with losses. On paper, however, the games are played on the field. So let's look at the matchup. Should I get stats? I want this to be done in like 30 minutes. Let's see. Arkansas unranked. Right, let's do CC stats football. Arkansas, let's go with stats. LSU. Rushing. What's your name? Stats here. Wait, we need stats over here. Stats. And where's this? I love this site, the lines.com. Do such a good job. Okay. Bulldogs have one of the best defenses in the country. People don't talk about them. It's crazy. It's crazy how good their defense is. People are not paying attention to them. Man, that Arkansas offense is pretty silly, though, huh? Matchups. Matchup preview. MSU defense versus Arkansas offense. All right. They're pretty crazy. There's rush yards. The big show will be between the Razorbacks rushing attack and the let's change the wording there. Rushing attack and the Mississippi State rush defense. Currently, the Razorbacks have the 4th best, that's a hyphen, rush yards per game in the entire country. That can't be true. College football team stats, rankings, rush yards. NCAA, you can't be trusted. Let's do ESPN. NCAA can't be trusted. Oh my God. Ole Miss is 3 by 9/10 of a yard per game over Arkansas. That's crazy. All right. Currently, the Razorbacks have the 4th best rushing attack in the entire country. However, the Bulldogs have the 6th best rushing defense in the entire country. Okay. Is that true? We have verified the validity of this particular website. Let's continue. Something has to go. Attack. I'm going to say something. Cliches. This is a college football article. Cliche. Something has to give. Razorbacks run the ball for just under 250 yards per game. How are they doing in the SEC, though? Team stats. 21 stats. Team stats. There's like a way. Okay, there we go. Team stats. Team offense. Rushing. How are they doing against SEC teams? Isn't there a stat like in the conference? Or is that just team? Whatever. Okay, whatever. Just under 250 yards per game. The only teams that are better are like the service academies, right? And Ole Miss. That's crazy. Copy, tab, paste. Okay. Let's go defense. Rushing, yards per game. Oh, what's up, Georgia? Wisconsin's better. The Roadrunners, meep, they're up there. All right, let's do it. The Razorbacks run the ball for just under 250 yards per game, while the behind Army, Air Force, Army, and Ole Miss. However, the Bulldogs have the 6th best rushing defense. Rush defense. Go with rush. Rush defense in the entire country, behind Wisconsin, Georgia, Alabama, UT. Oh, wait. Wisconsin, Georgia, UTSA, UTSats, Alabama. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This has them 5th in yards per game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, someone screwed up. And Alabama. Okay, the Razorbacks currently have the 4th best rushing attack in the entire country behind Air Force, Army, and Ole Miss. Whatever. All right. However, the Bulldogs have the 5th best. SillyTheLions.com. 5th best rush defense in the entire country behind Wisconsin, Georgia, UTSA, and Alabama. Something has to give. The Razorbacks run the ball for just under 250 yards a game, while the Bulldogs limit opponent to under. Wait, one of these is not updated. God damn it. 90 per game. 90 what per game? 90 yards. All right. What should we do here? Context? We like the rushing leaders. Where is Arkansas? There they are. See, the rushing attack, though, they have 3 dudes that are carrying the crap out of the ball. New tab. KJ Jefferson. 80, 79, 90. Do you have my glasses? Where are they? I know all of you are so bored. You're so bored with me. Woo! All right. Oh, my God. Yuck. That did not make it that much better. Gross. I gross myself out sometimes, folks. I gross myself out, but we must persevere, as this article is due soon, as in like last night. Do I care? No. All right. The Razorbacks have 3 players who have carried for more than 400 yards this year. And this year, let's go M dash, 2 running backs and their quarterback. All three of whom are averaging more than 5 yards per attempt. Makes me sound smarter. Attempts make you sound smarter. Don't care. The most impressive fact is that none of 2 running backs and a quarterback. The running backs, let's give some people some names, huh? Traylon Smith, Jr., and Raheem Sanders, freshman, from Rockledge, Florida. Treylon? I don't know how to say his name. Traylon Smith and something Sanders. Raheem Sanders. Raheem Sanders have combined for 5 touchdowns. Junior, Traylon Smith, and freshman Raheem Sanders have combined for 5 rushing touchdowns. While, is it freshman? Yes. Quarterback KJ Jefferson has added 5 touch of his own. All right. The most impressive fact is that none of these players have had a rush longer than 42 yards. For the Bulldogs, all right, let's look at the other way around here. MSU rush defense versus Arkansas rush offense. For the Bulldogs, the Bulldogs rely on downhill linebacker play, and it's honestly discipline. That's why they've been good this year. Disciplined disciplined play from their defensive tackles. State, where are you? Okay, let's go. Team stats. I know, this is riveting shit. I've had a couple viewers. You twats. All right. That's a bad word. Don't say that word. Jet Johnson leads the team in tackles. You. And you. Cameron Young, are you the number 2? No, it's Watson. Nope. Jet Johnson. No, is it Watson? Wait. That doesn't sound right. Tackles. Defensive tackles. Linebackers, Nathaniel Watson and Jet Johnson lead the team in tackles, each having more than 50 combined tackles. For the Bulldogs rely on downhill linebacker play and discipline, and downhill linebacker play and disciplined execution from their defensive tackles. Linebackers Nathaniel Watson and Jet Johnson lead the team in tackles, each having more than 50 combined on the year. Don't need to repeat the word tackle on the year. Okay, let's go with where's the lines? I need to hurry up here. The real key from rushing game will be whether it's effective enough to trigger a downfield passing attack. The Razor have perhaps the best. Oh, my hands are cold. Wide receiver in college football in Treylon Burks. In order to get him involved. No, that's not true. It can go both ways. Could get rid of one of you, spell you, and yeah. Treylon Burks. They use the threat of his downfield ability. If that's going to be downfield, then that's going to be downfield ability. They use the threat of his downfield ability to create light boxes to run into, and they use their rushing attack to create better matchups for him on the outside. However, the Bulldogs have perhaps the second or third best cover cornerback in the entire country in Martin Emerson, who can be trusted in man-to-man coverage against Burke. Man-to-man coverage. In fact, for you football nerds, Burks versus Emerson is a fun matchup to pay attention to in the background. As I'm sure see each other on Sundays someday soon. Okay, got that crap out of there. What is this? Nope. Bye. What are you? Cam Young, goodbye. Okay. Rushing, passing. Come on, ESPN. MSU pass offense versus Arkansas pass defense. Pass yards per game 313. Similar to the other matchup, this is strength versus strength. MSU passes for more than 370 yards per game, which is not third. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth best in the country. Limits opponents to defense, pass yards per game. The Wyoming Cowboys. How about that? Washington, Georgia, Wyoming, Cincinnati. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eighth. Limits opponents to 167 to fewer than 170 pass yards per game, which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is best in the country, which is 8th best in the country. Just like most opponents, the Bulldog have seen this year, the Razorbacks will leave at least 6 or 7 players in coverage and dare the Bulldogs to run the ball. We saw Kentucky stop the Bulldog attack early in the game last week, which caused a pivot from head coach Mike Leach to a few more run plays. Let's see. How many words am I at? I'm almost done. 637 words, y'all. 637. The Bulldogs have seen this year. The Razorbacks will leave at least 6 or 7 players in coverage and dare the Bulldogs to run the ball. Despite low. Do we have a quote from Mr. Leach? I think we're a work in progress. We're really eager and excited group. We ran him more, but part of that's just what the defense is giving us. Leach acknowledged that this forced the Bulldogs